It's my favorite part of the episodes. We get to eat some cookies. Nom. Hey everybody, what's up? Hola, como estas? Ni hao, hi, hello, welcome, privyet. What's going down? Captain Hook 5150 back with day 1 of May's Hardcore Challenge. This is episode 2. And we already got some cocoa beans ready, so that's cool. We'll just go ahead and harvest that and get some more ready to go. And now we're just waiting on our wheat, which we're gonna need 2 wheat, I believe, to 1 cocoa beans. So that's pretty sweet. It's going good on the food department so far, and let's just hope that she keeps going like this. Let me go ahead and plant some more wheat because, well, you can never have enough food, especially in hardcore. I'm gonna plant it over here. Just to kind of save some room. Here. Come on. My mouse didn't want to work there for a second. Okay. Whoa. And it's like super sensitive. Is there like a sensitivity thing in this? Controls sensitivity. Let's turn down the mouse sensitivity just a touch. See how that works. If that's a little bit better for us. Alright, well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Ooh, hey. There we go. Alright, so it is Friday, and made it through the week. Okay, that's like nowhere near. I gotta put it back. Sensitivity back up to 97 is close enough. There's something, do I have like stuff on the bottom side of my mouse? Because good lord, that just does not want to cooperate this morning. Alright. I'm recording this in the morning in case you didn't know. Alright, let's see, we need to, I didn't see any, let's make an axe, a stone axe. I could do a sword, but a stone axe has more attack, I believe, than a sword does. Yeah, I don't see and I don't hear any spiders. And the thing is I don't want to be running around too much searching for a spider until I get some food ready, you know what I'm saying? So I think we'll just kind of continue looking for a possibility of a dungeon, and we'll go from there. So does anybody have any big plans for the weekend? And it's Mother's Day coming up, so if you got any plans coming up for Mother's Day, hope everybody's mother is well, alive and well. And mine is, we're having son's birthday party. I think I discussed this. Oh, I did discuss it on the first episode, but you probably couldn't hear it because of my microphone issues. So this is like a note to self. I'm using this is a Razer Kraken headset. So I was trying to fix it so that it wasn't like a noise gate issue type thing. Well, in the process of what I thought was fixing it, it made it completely worse. And that's a kind of a fun tip to other YouTubers out there. If you're going to mess with something, make sure you check it before you wreck it. Make sure you check it before you use it. Because like I said, I thought that I had done it correctly and just assumed that I had. And, well, you know what happens when you assume. You can't hear anything and it sounds like garbage. So, That's the story behind last Monday's episode. Rather unfortunate. I mean, you could hear parts of it. The whole audio track is there. The problem is that to hear the majority of it, you'd have to turn it up pretty loud. And then when the rest of the parts that you can hear on normally, it would be like blow your eardrum out loud. And I never started my timer. Oh well. So I start my timer like 5 minutes late, I think. Oops. I don't want to do that with an axe. Dirt? Why is... interesting that there's dirt down here. So is there lava down here too? Usually, when there's dirt down at this level, there's like a pool of lava someplace, which usually that means that there's diamonds nearby. But we're not low enough for diamonds yet. Alright. We're getting close, about 10 more levels. So what does everybody think about 1.9 so far? I'm getting used to it, and so far I like it. The combat is hard for me because I'm bad at combat to begin with. So once you add in the recharge time stuff and the skeletons that will like 3-shot you, I'm just gonna have to get used to it. Well, I'm gonna have to get better is what it's boiling down to. So that's my thoughts on 1.9. I like the sound updates, the different sound things, and the closed captioning thingy down there in the right corner. That's kind of neat. That shows you where sound's coming from. Kind of like that. Am I going to have enough to get back up? That's 8. I should. Okay. Overall, I like it. And I like the fact that you can, choose which hand is the dominant hand and carry 2 things. Like right now, I got the torch. And good thing I looked. So overall, I like it. I'm going to need some more wood soon. So, didn't I? Apparently not. I thought alright. And there we go. See how wheat's doing. Okay, we've got one ready. One's better than none. Sure there isn't anything coming up behind us, because I'm going to actually clear some of this out quick while it's still daytime. Just because. And then we could start looking for, well, after I get a string so that I can go fishing, I'm going to be looking then for cats once I get some raw fish, because there's no really point in looking for cats, at least I don't think, until I get something that I can tame them with, because they may just despawn before I get back to them with fish. And it has to be raw fish. It cannot be cooked. They do not want cooked fish, because cats are finicky eaters. Things have to be just so, and it has to be on their terms too. I can't do that with, well, I could, but it would just take forever. Didn't realize I was trying to do that with a hoe. Tons of saplings. That's one. I don't need this many saplings, my friend. I need... Hey, look. What up, squid? I haven't even seen any creepers, so it's... I don't know, I'm pretty happy about that so far. But I haven't really stayed around during nighttime to find out either. Oops, no. Put some torches around just for giggles. Oops, I don't want to do that. No! Really? Alright. So, we don't want to stay out here too long. I was hoping to get at least one more wheat before I went down for the evening, but we're going to have to get it quickly. If it's grown, yes it is. Okay. And we replant. Because that's what we are going to do, because we're nice like that. And that should be enough to make us... Does this each one make 4 cookies, or how does that work? I don't... Let's brighten this entryway up, though. Alright, so let's see. 1 cocoa bean, and then is it 1 to each side? Yes. So that gives us 8 cookies. That's pretty nice. Now, the saturation level on this is garbage, if I recall. Okay, so it's 1 per. Alright. It's not that terrible bad. I mean, it would take 10 cookies to completely refill my health. I can think of worse things. So let's go down and try and find ourselves like a cave or something. And well, you know what? Let's try and find some iron first and foremost. So we can get some armor. Because, well, right now I am not protected at all. And I would like some armor. Diamond armor would be freaking awesome, but that's not very likely. Let's be real about that. A beautiful morning where I am. It stormed last night. Lightning and the whole shebang, but nothing too severe, so just one of those nice thunderstorms that you can fall asleep to and not have to worry about too much happening. There was thunder and lightning, but it was nothing really close to us, so enough so that you could see it, but not have to worry about it hitting anything close. Oh, good, some iron. Didn't have to worry about it knocking a tree down or anything, so just one of those really nice thunderstorms that you can just enjoy and not worry about. I like those. Golf started, and well, it's quite rusty. The first hole was pretty, well, ugly is putting it nicely. You can tell I haven't golfed since last September. It showed. Oh boy. There's a point system of... trying to think of how to explain the point system. I ran out of... Really? I know I ran out of torches. So there's 12 points total. We do 9 holes. Okay, because, well, we don't have time for 18. So it's a point per hole, and then it is 3 points for the lowest net. And what net is it's your score minus your handicap. For example, I'm bad, so my handicap is a 10. So that means I typically get, like 46, which is about accurate for the beginning of the year. Well, Monday night I did not get 46. Monday night I got a 50. So my net then, since I'm a 10 handicap, was a 40. My opponent, I dragged him down to my level, and well, actually he was 11 handicap, so I had to give him 1 stroke. But it didn't matter because I made him worse. He ended up with a 61, and so he had a 50 net. So then I got the 3 bonus points, and I ended up getting 10 points out of 12 to begin Golf League, which is pretty amazing considering how badly I shot. The only reason I shot a 50 is because, well, I didn't get a 49. But I didn't... what's my cat doing? My short game, my putting, and for the most part, my chipping was... Oh, I didn't mean to come down this low. Oops. Saved me. Big time. I very easily could have gotten a worse score. All right, I don't want to be down to level 6. That's just not... I want to go back up to 13. 13 is where I'd like to go for looking for diamonds and such. So, 11, 12, 1 more. All right, and we'll go this way. Sure. So that is how... I mean, I had 2 pars out of 9 holes, which I guess is good. But they were... One of them was on a very easy hole. And... Well, my first par was on the 4th hole. It's par 4, slight dog leg, but it's mostly downhill. So it's a short par 4. It's only like a 290-yard par 4, something like that. And I mean, the green is undulating, so the green's the hardest part about the hole. There's out of bounds to your left, so if you're a right-handed golfer, you don't want to pull your drive. And then right before it dog legs slightly to the green, there's a pond, so you don't want to hit it too far straight, which is not a problem for me because I can only drive it. Well, at this time of the year, I can only drive it 220. I got a good roll, so I drove that one about 230. So I had like 60 yards left to the green, and my chip was slightly too hard. And I made the green is kind of uphill. Well, I guess it just depends on where you're at. If you're above the pin, it is uphill and it breaks pretty severely. And it breaks depending on where you're at. If you're to the left of the pin, it'll break right to left, and if you're on the right side of the pin, it'll break the opposite way because of how the angle of the green is. So long story short, I parred because my putt to get close was very good and put me like 2 feet from the hole, and then I made that putt because of Mr. Clutch. Got lucky, actually. I was going straight uphill, and the putt didn't break it off. So I parred that hole, and then 9th hole is pretty straightforward. It's straight. I mean, there's no anything. It is just straight par 5, just shy of 500 yards, I think. But yeah, it must be getting to be daytime. Yes, so that's going to wrap up this episode. Where you at, guys? I hear you. All right. Let me grab some more wheat here. What are those? So that's wrapping up story time for this this episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series, and we are going to have some fun with it. Especially, oh hey, dude, That ain't cool. We get in the water. Where are they coming from? All right. So have a great weekend, everybody, and I will see you dudes on Monday. Check me out on twitch.tv/CaptainHook5150. Now give me a follow because I don't have a set schedule, and you don't want to miss a live stream because I will do some giveaways from time to time. Oh, that didn't completely fill up. Oh, well. So we'll see you Monday. Have a great weekend. Peace.
Je te ramène des schlags qui ont le sida qui te baisse ta mère. You know how we roll. Everybody wanna know what's next when I give a madman a microphone.